Hello everyone, my name is SurrealBeliefs and welcome back to another video where we're going to have a bunch of Ungor raiders attacking giants. You had a bunch of tiny horned angry beastmen who were tired of these large horny men using them as toe jam. And right now, we're going to watch a lot of pointy shafts penetrate every one of them, like that. It's going to be pretty violent. I like trying out new battles where it's like, I wonder how that would work out. And right now, we're going to find out how a bunch of Ungor raiders attacking giants would work out. Right now, in our ambush, we're doing pretty well. We're fighting 20 giants. We've got like, what, over 3,000 raiders shooting arrows at them. Now, if they get close to us, we're done for. We can't do very much then. He's like, oh crap, I made a bad decision. And no kidding, you did. And there they go, one down, 19 to go. Oh, hey, Malagor. Looks like your feathers are being plucked now. You're not gonna be here much longer, are you? Nope. Oh, what a way to go. I love how it'll take like 1,000 arrows to kill one of them. Another giant gone. But they're currently in the woods going after one side of my force right now. Trying to get away might be fairly difficult. We can get a good cinematic view by watching what's happening right now. I won't lie, it's kind of cool watching them fight in the woods like that. Oh, you're trying to fight them in melee? Probably a pretty bad idea. You're gonna get banged up. Whether you want it or not, you're gonna get banged up. Which is what is happening right now. I probably could talk about the giant a little bit as it does pertain to the beastmen. Now, they are monstrous humanoids that have a massive hunger for battle and the strength to see their will carried out. They're not commonly a member of war herds, but they do follow them, joining in the fights for food and drink. They like to drink alcohol, surprisingly. Not really. Not very surprisingly at all. Now, at times, they can be bound to the will of a shaman. That is how powerful the brave shamans are. They're able to bind various creatures to their will. They have an inherent link with the magics of chaos, and I feel like they're incredibly powerful in comparison to like a lot of other wizards who might have a little bit more of a balance. I mean, whenever you have a brave shaman, you're gonna have a pretty bad day. Check that out. I've got a bitch of an itch. We'll try to go all over the map to watch how all the giants are faring. I would like to think that the Ungors are like, hey, we prepared a giant feast for you. Why don't you come on over? And then they're like, kidding. We're actually gonna murder all of you and defecate on your dead heads. But yeah, Ungors, or the term Ungor does mean no horn in the beastman tongue. They are physically smaller than other beastmen. They have short prongs or just horn buds, which is why they're on the low station of the war herd. Because of their status, they're very cruel and spiteful. They usually craft the runes and weaponry for the other beasts, so that they do have a very important role in the war herd overall. It's not like they're just kind of garbage, like goblins in a freaking orc army. I mean, goblins do serve a role too, but Here comes another big fight. It could take a long time to kill one of them. I mean, we do have a lot shooting at that one giant. Time to get out of here. Get away from me. Ooh. And a tidal wave of gore. No, don't try to hit him with your little axe. Okay, that will not work out. He's going for it. Oh no. I feel like that would hurt your hand quite a bit, just killing one of them like that. Ooh, and down. I wonder if they land on top of one of our guys, if they do squish them, like when they fall. I doubt that. I mean, that would be cool, but I have no idea, actually. I will have to find out about that in the future. Because right now, I have no clue at all. But you know a little bit more about the lore. I mean, I'd like to give bits and pieces whenever I talk about it. I could do one lore video. I have thought about it. I mean, if people really want me to, I can. Because unfortunately, I have a massive working knowledge of lore because I own a majority of the books and I read them. I read them a lot. I've been doing it from the time that I've been playing Warhammer online back in the day. You've been shafted from behind, and in the front, and all over. One more giant gone. The few tiny beat the many large. I do wish the arrows would remain though. That would make it rather entertaining watching them just kind of, I don't know, be covered, turning into a giant porcupine. That would be neat. What is going on now? Oh, another big hit. Yeah, they're on their way. Potentially, if they had more giants, I mean, we would have a harder time. But I wanted to watch a lot of focusing of our fire, which is what we're doing now. Well, not fire, our volleys. You can't fire a bow. You can notch an arrow and loose an arrow, and you can use a volley as an organized group to take down one giant like we're doing right now. But yeah, the Ungor Raider, I mean, that is a very important role in the role of, you know, the warherd overall. They're able to screen their warherd, they're able to go out and forage, they're able to hunt, they're able to go find targets for the warherd. They're very important, and they are very good at tracking. They become quite proficient at tracking. I mean, keep in mind, the dark woods and all of that are not only home to the beastmen, there's other evil creatures out there, more deadly and evil than beastmen. They've got to know what they're doing. Here's another one going down. Show me what you got. I guess we are showing you. Time to go into slow motion. I've made bad choices. He's like, you know what? I'm going that way, forget it. I'm gonna pretend that never happened, and I'm going the other way. Won't lie, it's actually pretty amusing to watch. I'm out of here. You guys are lucky. I've got to go work on my abs now. As you can tell, they're very, I mean, I've only got a 1-pack, but doesn't matter. Eventually, there'll be more. Yeah, imagine if a giant actually worked out to get swole. I mean, they're strong as it is right now, but if they were like more fit to be able to like sprint down the frickin' field, how terrifying would that be? Ooh, and down. You have fallen. Your day is over. Let's go find a giant. Wait, where did it go? I know there's more. There's gotta be more. There's always more. Okay, we've got a few more. They're all chasing my one group of Ungor raiders. I mean, if we look at it, whenever they do catch them, they kill. They get there and they crush them. Not like we can beat them in a melee battle. Alright, we're not done yet. Let's keep on moving. We're gonna have everyone move forward. We're gonna fast forward for a little bit until we actually get right to them. That way, we can shoot them up again. Arrows shall fly, and as I always tell all of you, if there's any type of battle that you would like to see, make sure that you tell me about it down below. If other people would like to see it too, make sure that you upvote it. That way I know what you want. When I get good feedback, I'm able to really gauge what all of you want, and when I'm able to do that, I'm able to produce better content for all of you. I can run the game at max, and here's a little shit shack. Who would live there? I'm pretty sure the beastmen would just kind of use it as a crab hut. I mean, of course, you know, I will talk a lot about defecation, scatology, and all that for the beastmen because they're pretty nasty. I mean, let's say there's a bray herd and the Centaur chieftain, you know, like that centaur-looking creature comes up. They're not really intelligent at all, okay? So, like, to mark their being there, they will defecate there, all right? That is why I talk a lot about defecation for the beastmen. They're nasty creatures, okay? They're constantly covered in flies. Their hair is always matted. They don't bathe. There is no bathing. I mean, they bathe in blood. That's about it. There's another one. Ooh! You've got no head! Oh, there we go. Time for a good cinematic view again. Won't lie, I've gotten some pretty good shots here, right? Come on, let me look at you. Ooh. You're a scary one, aren't you? Yeah, you are. That's okay. Where one might die, many more will take their place. It's really okay. There's always gonna be more. He's like, okay, I'm out. Forget it, I've killed enough of you. I'm going home. A few of them might make it out, sure. Now we need to get to the very end, that way we can look at the kills. And we got that one too. We've largely won. Well, no, we have one. I mean, I'm kind of just chasing them down, trying to kill a few more because I can't help it. I've got a bloodthirst here. It's pretty funny. If any one of my groups got more than one kill, that would be incredible. Why? They're killing giants. Getting one kill alone is great. Getting more than one, I will applaud you for that. Okay, let's go check it out real quick. Find out what they're doing. Alright, there we go. We're now done. And if we look at it, oh, one of them got like 3 kills. Okay, they lost a lot, 15 out of 20. A lot of them did die. That's pretty good. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Again, if you would like to see more, leave a like down below. And as always, until then.